right, let's get into it. Today, we are going to put your brain through a seriously fun workout, one that's designed to make you sharper and way more focused. And listen, we're skipping the usual advice about just sitting still and meditating. These 7 exercises, they're fast, they're fun, and you'll actually want to do them.
So let me ask you something. You probably think your mind's pretty sharp, right? I mean, most of us do. But is it really? Is it as focused and powerful as it could be? Well, let's put that to the test. We're going to find out just how sharp you are. And then we're going to make you even sharper. We've got 7 exercises that are not just effective, but they're quick and, believe it or not, genuinely fun. So here's our game plan for today. We'll kick things off with some pure cognitive challenges, just to get the brain firing. Then we'll move on to strengthening that mind-body connection. And to finish up, we'll look at how you can rethink your daily habits to get a constant mental boost. Okay, let's dive into our first sets. Think of this as the warm-up. We've got 2 exercises coming your way that are designed to directly test and improve your brain's processing power. First up is something called the Schulte Table. Now, don't worry about the name, it's pretty simple. Think of it like a sprint for your brain, designed to wake up a whole bunch of your cognitive skills all at once. Okay, so here's the mission. You need to find all the numbers from 1 to 36 in order. But here's the trick. You have to keep your eyes locked on the center of the grid. Use your peripheral vision to find the numbers. You've got 40 seconds on the clock. You ready? Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. So, how'd you do? If you didn't get all of them, seriously don't sweat it. That's totally normal at first. The cool thing is, with just a little bit of practice, this exercise can dramatically speed up how fast you process information, and it really boosts your peripheral vision. If you want to try more, you can just search for Schulte Table online. All right, time for our second cognitive challenge. This one is a classic, and it's designed to test your brain's ability to fight its own instincts. You're going to see a list of words. Your only job is to say the color the word is written in out loud. Ignore what the word actually says. Let's give it a whirl. Remember, say the color, not the word. Ready? On your mark, get set, go.
It's harder than it looks, isn't it? That little bit of struggle you feel, that mental friction, that's the whole point. This exercise forces your brain to handle 2 conflicting pieces of information, what it reads versus what it sees. It's an incredible workout for strengthening your memory, your focus, and even your ability to multitask. Okay, our brains are officially warmed up. Let's move into our second set. These next few exercises are all about building and strengthening the powerful connection between your mind and your body. So, our third exercise might sound a little weird, but stick with me here. We're going to do simple, everyday tasks, but with our eyes closed. This forces your brain to navigate the world in a totally different way, relying on your other senses and your memory. Seriously, go ahead and try this right now. Grab a piece of paper, close your eyes, and just try to write your name. Or maybe draw a circle. Or if you're feeling brave, try typing a short text on your phone without looking. It's a lot trickier than you'd think. So why does that feel so strange? Well, you're making your brain use its own internal map of the world instead of just relying on your eyes. And doing that directly strengthens your spatial memory and your ability to recall information. Next up, let's do a little coordination challenge. This exercise is fantastic for strengthening the communication between the right and left hemispheres of your brain. And your body, of course. Okay, try this with me. With your right hand, make a peace sign, the 2 sign. Now with your left hand, make the OK sign. You got it? Good. Now switch them at the exact same time. The goal is to do 10 switches in 20 seconds. Let's see how it goes. Ready? Go. All right, for our final set, we're going to move away from specific exercises and look at how you can turn your regular, everyday actions into powerful brain training. This is all about weaving focus training right into the fabric of your life. This next one is so simple, but wow, is it powerful. All you have to do is start doing little tasks with your non-dominant hand. So if you're right-handed, try using your left. So how does this work? It's pretty amazing, actually. Every time you do something familiar, like brushing your teeth or eating, but with your other hand, you force your brain to create brand new neural pathways. You're literally building a stronger brain just by changing things up. We hear a lot about how games can be a waste of time, but you know what? The right kind of games can actually make you a better decision maker and boost your memory. And it is so important to know the difference here. We are not talking about those mindless mobile games where you're just tapping and matching colors for hours. No way. We're talking about games that actively challenge your mind. Things like Sudoku, chess, puzzles, or even just solving a good riddle. These are the games that make you think. And that brings us to our final exercise. This one might be the toughest for a lot of us in the modern world. Try to rely a little less on your technology. See, when our devices do all the thinking for us, our brain kind of gets lazy. So try some of these little things. Instead of writing down that grocery list, try to memorize it. Do some simple math in your head instead of instantly grabbing your phone's calculator. You could even try to remember a friend's phone number without looking it up. Each one of those little mental reps makes your memory stronger. And that's a wrap on our workout. We've covered pure cognitive challenges, the mind-body connection, and some simple daily habits. Now it's time for a quick cool down and the big takeaway. If you remember just one thing from all this, let it be this. Your brain is a muscle. And just like any muscle in your body, it needs consistent and, this is really important, varied exercise to stay healthy, sharp, and super focused. So the only thing left to ask is, which one of these exercises are you going to try today?